Another neighbor, Pakistan, first the economic crisis, then the coronavirus pandemic, and now an attack on its stock exchange. Pakistan is having a very difficult time, and its prime minister is helpless. Now, the attack on the Karachi Stock Exchange will only add to his problems because it not only targets Pakistan, but its chief creditor, China, too. Here's a report.
This horrific sound of gunshots are coming from inside the Karachi Stock Exchange. Four gunmen drove up to the home of Pakistan's financial hub on Monday morning. They were inside this black car. After driving to the gate, two gunmen managed to enter the parking area. A gun battle ensued. All officials and traders took shelter inside during the shootout. By the end of the 1 hour-long firefight, all four gunmen were dead. A shaken director of the Karachi Stock Exchange appeared before the media to make a statement.
Two of the terrorists were killed at the main gate. The third terrorist was killed at the center gate, and the fourth terrorist was killed at the main entrance gate of the stock exchange building.
Hours after the attack, the Balochistan Liberation Army took responsibility for the attack. It is a group that has been raising the demand for an independent Balochistan. Recently, this group targeted Chinese investments in Pakistan. In 2018, the BLA allegedly tried to storm the Chinese consulate in Karachi. Last year, the group attacked a five-star hotel financed by the Chinese in Gwadar. The attack on the Pakistani Stock Exchange targets China too. The Chinese consortium had bought a 40% stake in the PSX 3 years ago. Last year, Chinese investors were considering investing up to $2 billion in the Pakistani stock market. The BLA has strongly opposed China's Belt and Road Initiative, especially the investments in Balochistan. Since the day the projects were announced, Balochistan has caught the world's attention. Tourists and journalists began visiting the province, triggering major concerns among the locals. They fear that CPEC will turn the Baloch people into a minority. The Baloch Liberation Army has resorted to violence to push China back. As a province, Balochistan is struggling. Richest in natural resources, lowest in developmental projects and government priorities. Balochistan's wealth is being drained by Pakistan. The Pak military has been running a brutal campaign of repression. Forced disappearances, the norm. The coronavirus pandemic has broken the back of the province. The death toll continues to rise, and the locals remain cut off from the world. Last week, students in Quetta were beaten up by the police. They were demanding access to the internet to attend their classes. Now the attack on the stock exchange only brings the focus back on Pakistan's oppression of Balochistan. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.